Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Monday morning. We have a number of scattered showers and weak thunderstorms this morning. Some of these have some downpours. We've seen a little bit here as of the time of this recording. There's some right in here. I'll just kind of point out where it is. There's some right in here, a little bit more right here, and then more right in here. That's kind of where your heaviest rains are right now. So Futurecast, it's kind of getting it right. But basically what's going to happen, I think, in the hours ahead is we will see a lot of this diminish by later this morning. But then some does refire this afternoon in central and eastern Nebraska in particular. I think the farther west you go, the lower your chances of rain get this afternoon. There's probably going to be a little more sun here as well. Warmest temperatures will be over northwestern and northern areas, where I think less of a chance of rain, a little more sunshine expected today. Tonight, pretty quiet for the most part, as the showers should quickly diminish by sundown. Maybe some patchy areas of fog developing towards early tomorrow morning. That should burn off through the day. Tomorrow we'll watch those southeast areas for a couple of pop-up afternoon thunder showers here in far southeast areas. The rest of us mostly dry, more sunshine on your Tuesday. We warm up a little bit. Tuesday night looks pretty quiet for the most part into Wednesday. I think most of our week ahead looks pretty quiet until maybe Friday night at the earliest for the most part. Not really concerned about severe weather these next few days at all. The Storm Prediction Center, outside of the general shower thunderstorm chance today, nothing severe expected. So we'll jump on to temperatures here for today. Today is the coolest day most of us will see for a while. Enjoy it while we have it, because we are going to heat things back up later on this week. We're talking mid to upper 70s, low to mid 80s. And again, as you get away from the better chances of rain, your warmer temperatures up here to the north and northwest. Overnight lows tonight. Actually, before we get to that, let's look at the zone forecast again. Maybe as warm as 87 around Valentine and Merriman. But again, as you get farther to the southeast, a little cooler, around 80 in Broken Bow and Stapleton, 82 for Ord. Again, some of those early showers that we're seeing this morning, less of a chance this afternoon. Southwest areas, again, we have some showers this morning. I think these areas here will stay dry this afternoon. We see some showers this morning here, and then maybe some redevelopment this afternoon here. So upper 70s, lower 80s. Farther east, mid and upper 70s. Not only a morning chance of rain, but then again later today as well, a chance of rain and isolated thunderstorms. So upper 70s and lower 80s, maybe some mid 70s in the far southeast. Less of a chance of rain up north, not a 0% chance, but less of a chance. So we're going to go highs, low 80s, and maybe mid 80s even farther north, closer to the South Dakota border. All right, now we'll move on to tonight's forecast, which will be down in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s for lows. Should be another decent night out there. Tomorrow, a little warmer, mid to upper 80s, lower 90s. These are closer to average for this time of the year. Tomorrow night, still not bad, low to mid 60s for the most part. We're heating up a little more now on Wednesday, upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Hotter temperatures into the panhandle. Tomorrow night, a little milder night now, so that's telling us the humidity's climbing now, mid to upper 60s. When that dew point climbs, our lows have to be a little bit warmer at night. Now the real heat begins. Thursday and Friday look to be the hottest days this week. We're talking about widespread 90s, perhaps triple digits. Many could see heat index values over 100 degrees. So the hottest days will be Thursday and again on Friday here. So we look at that long range forecast. That temperature gradually going up, our chances of rain going down after this evening. Not much of a chance until maybe Saturday night and Sunday night, the way it looks right now. Temperatures slightly cooler this weekend, but still quite toasty. The lows are going to be warmer, which tells us those dew points will be higher, so it's going to be humid as well as hot as we look towards the end of the week, right into this weekend. Temperatures do trend down a little bit next week here. Might get a little backdoor cool front, we'll see. I'm hoping that we can get some cooler air from Canada that maybe brings those temperatures down just a little bit. North Platte, again, pretty similar to the Tri-Cities, other than I don't have a chance of rain in this afternoon. We're going to see warming temperatures in the days ahead. The hottest will be on Thursday and Friday. Small chance of a storm Friday night. This is mostly western and northern areas. That's why I didn't include it for the Tri-Cities area. And then Saturday night, Sunday night, some more small chances. Temperatures come down a little bit over the weekend. Still close to 90 though. And then as we get towards the middle of next week, hopefully temperatures cool back a little bit more. A lot of that depends on how far back that backdoor cool front can get into the area. That'll help things immensely if we can see that push through the entire area. But as of right now, the Climate Prediction Center for next week still has us above average. They have that little push of cooler air here, but even then, still probably warmer here. But again, you're more likely to see above average temperatures the farther west you go in our area. Precipitation-wise, we'll have some chances next week, but they're very low, mostly at night. So I don't think we have great chances. So here's this morning's activity according to the European model. Again, there's that chance later today into this evening, diminishing after sundown. Then our chances get very low in the days ahead. There is not a lot in our forecast. maybe up north a little bit there, northeast. Then again, Friday night, northwestern area, so that's why I put that small chance in for North Platte. The rest of us will get small chances Saturday night, Sunday night, and then we have more off and on chances next week here. Nothing overly promising. There's nothing that screams out organized thunderstorms and severe weather, but of course things can change as you get a little bit closer. GFS model. Again, there's the activity this morning, another slight chance this afternoon, and then we mostly go dry the rest of this week here. And maybe up north, some chances here. Looking towards Friday evening, northwestern areas. Saturday night into Sunday morning, a little bit better chance some of us could see some activity maybe again Sunday night into Monday morning. So we got chances in this weekend and the next week, but we'll have to see how those play out here. This model's a little more aggressive. One, it's more aggressive with the rain, but notice here, this is our frontal boundary. It backs in from the northeast. It's called a backdoor cool front when it comes in here. So this is going to be very cool weather here. A lot of heat still back here to the west and southwest. How far back west can this frontal boundary get? The farther it can push into our area, the cooler we get. Maybe some better chances of rain as well. Here's the European model. Let's start this again. Today's not bad right here, but here comes the heat building in the days ahead. It'll be very hot Thursday and Friday, only barely cooler this weekend. Then again, there's that cool air to our northeast here Sunday. Is that cooler air going to back into our area? The European model says barely, maybe a little bit there, but keeps the heat out west. The big question is how far in does that cooler air come? I believe the GFS is a little more aggressive with the cooler air. So again, there's today. Here comes the heat building in the days ahead. Hottest weather on Thursday and Friday. Still pretty toasty this weekend though. And then right there, here comes the cooler air next week. But it doesn't come in. It kind of comes in towards the middle of next week, so we'll see. But as of right now, I don't think we'll see any major cool downs coming in anytime soon here, at least until we start to push into the fall season. So with that, that's all I have for you for today. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back with you on Wednesday morning. I'm going to be gone tomorrow. I'll be back with you on Wednesday morning with all the latest. Take care and God bless. Bye.